Well, hello. Is this your first day here at Riverview? Come on in. Let's take a look around. You're now coming in through the main student entrance into our main foyer. To our left over there, we have the B building. Right now we're in the C building, and over to our right, we have the D building. Riverview has 3 different buildings that are all connected, and we're going to take you on a tour through these today. We're now entering the first floor of the B building. The B building houses some of our administrative offices, including guidance in the main office, and many different classrooms and the school library. As we travel down the first floor hallway, we'll pass by some of our different classrooms here in the school. We have our science classes down this hallway. We also have our options and opportunities classrooms, our co-op classroom, and many other classrooms. As we come up to the intersection here, if we continue down the hallway, we go to some of the other science classrooms and the family studies room. Down this hallway, we come up to our first set of washrooms. And as we continue down this hallway, we also have our learning center and our high needs learning center. We're now leaving the B building and coming back into the C building. To our left, we have one of our exits, and we have a stairwell that goes up to the second floor of the C building. Let's go take a look. Coming up on our right, we have the back door that goes into the band room, music room, and drama space. And on the left here, we have our cafeteria. Let's go take a look inside. Cafeteria seems a little empty right now, but normally this area is bustling with students, filled with tables, and you're able to come into the cafeteria in the mornings and get breakfast from our breakfast program, come in at morning break and get a snack, or get a full meal at our lunchtime. As we continue down the hall, on the left we have the Youth Health Center, which features a nurse 5 days a week, and several times through the week a doctor is available. As we travel towards the back of the building, we have the Student Fitness Center. And continuing to the back of the building, we have the rear doors that exit onto the soccer field, and we also have a stairwell that goes upstairs to the second floor of C or downstairs to the basement of C. We're now entering into the gym foyer area, which is in between the C building and the D building. On the left here, we have our gym. And on the right are the gym doors, which you will enter anytime you're coming in for practices or games that are in the school gymnasium. On the left, we have vending machines where students can buy water and snacks. And on the right, normally during our lunch times, we would sell pizza here. We have another stairwell here. This stairwell can be used as well to go either upstairs to the second floor of C or downstairs to the basement of our C building. And now, let's go take a look around the D building. Here we are on the first floor of the D building. On this floor, we have mostly classrooms, including many of our French immersion classrooms, math, drama, yoga, and some of our other classes. Outside these doors, we have Coxheath Road and the main student drop-off in the mornings. And here we have the stairwell that takes us up to the second and third floors of D building and outside onto the main courtyard. Continuing down the second floor of D, we have many different classrooms here, including social studies, English, and math classrooms, as well as some others. Coming up on the right here, we have one of the school's resource rooms. And in front of us, we have the stairwell that can take us back out to the gym lobby, or upstairs to the second floor of C, or to the third floor of D. We're now coming out into the second floor of the C building. To our left, we have the pedway that would take us across the foyer and over to the main office and to the B building. And upstairs there, we have the third floor of D, where we have a variety of classrooms, including the DO class, math, some social studies, and business courses. We're now entering back into the B building, and coming up on our left, we have the school's main office. Coming up on the left, we have our guidance office. And as we continue down the front hallway of the B building, we have many other classrooms, including our English classes, and on the left we have our art rooms. On the far end of the B building, we have a stairwell that takes us out to the end of the bus loop and towards the county rink. And down the back hallway of the B building, we have a few more classrooms and our back stairwell that enters out onto our rear exit onto the staff parking lot and to the soccer field. And as we enter back into the main loop around the B and C building, we're going to be passing by first a set of bathrooms, including one of our gender-neutral bathrooms. And we're coming up on the library and our multimedia center. The multimedia center is on the right, and our library is here on the left. And as we entered into the back of the C and B building, we have our school liaison officer, and then we have the back hallway between the C and the B buildings, which includes a number of different classrooms. As we enter back into the C building, we have our stairwell that will take you down to the first floor of C and to the cafeteria. As we enter into the far hallway in the C building, we have more classrooms here, including some of our science labs, and we have the elevator that will take you down to the first floor or the basement of the C building. It's one of the two elevators in the building. We've completed our walk around the second floor of the B and the C building, brought us back to the pedway and the stairwell up to the D building. And to our left here, we also have the other elevator, which will take you up to the third floor of the D building or down to the first floor of the D building. We've just taken the central staircase down to the first floor of the C building, which opens onto the gym foyer, and we're going to continue going down to the basement of the C building. And in the basement of the C building, we have a few more classrooms, including math, tech ed, computer sciences, and our production lab. Now we're going to take a walk back down the C building, first floor, down to the gym doors, and go take a look at our Skilled Trade Center. And as we exit out the gym doors and turn left, across the parking lot, we have our brand new Riverview Skilled Trade Center, which offers both the transportation and construction programs, as well as the Skilled Trades 10 program. And that concludes our tour of Riverview Rural High, and we really look forward to seeing you in September.